Hey guys, Gracker221 here, and welcome to part 57 of Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last part, we made it to Manaan, and in this part, we are going to go through, we'll try to go through quite a bit of Manaan. There's several parts to Manaan, and so it's going to be probably kind of a long world. There's also a very long side quest in here. If you remember the Dantooine side quest, the Sandral Matali feud. For some reason, it reminds me of that. It's a lot of running around and talking to people, and it's just annoying to me. It was fun the first time I played it, but since I know what happens, it's not as fun anymore.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Alright, so the Republic and Sith kind of dislike each other. Alright, there's a store. Not just a store, it's a general store. So let's keep wandering around and see what we can find. This is a good place to have speed. And this is the hotel, which will be important later on. So let's make sure we get it kind of explored. There we go. That's enough. We will be back here later. Oh, the Republic Embassy. That's where we want to go. Oh, well, we'll go ahead and go now. I was going to wait, but, yeah. Why put off for another video, which you can do right now?
Welcome to Manaan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
That rhymes with Manaan. Why are your soldiers loading so much Kolto?
Kolto is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our Kolto supply, but the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage.
I'm on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
I seek a star map. Not Matt. The remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manaan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
What do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Firaxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Where is the droid?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manaan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
How do I get in the Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Is there another way?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for pass cards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
Is there another way?
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
So, I think I'm gonna do the landing bay. That's the most fun.
Odds are they have some pretty strong guards in there. It's also the way most likely to succeed. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
But yeah, I think even if you do this way, you can still decrypt the pass card later on. Which, I may do in the next part, just to show how you do that. But, we still got a few minutes left here. Let's go. Is this where I want to go? Oh, crap. That's not where I want to go. Okay. I need a map for this part. I mean, jeez. Manaan is huge. But yeah, I think I'll show how to decrypt the pass card in the next part. And, maybe even show how to interrogate the prisoner as well. Alright.
Hey,
Oh, swoop!
This street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
This is a public street.
Hiding behind the Selkath laws. Typical Republic cowards.
Alright, so you're telling us we're hiding behind the laws when your Sith people keep trying to get the Republic people to attack them for no reason. And yet, we're the ones hiding behind the laws. Alright, so here's swoop registration. We will also be doing this later. Swoop is fun on this game.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Terrace into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win this war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I'd never turn down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Alright, so we just saw a mercenary being recruited by the Sith. I want to get to a certain, kind of like the Manaan Cantina, I guess you would say. No, there's another shop. Nah, not really. Well, here's the Sith Embassy, which we need to get in there. Da-da-da. Maybe it's over here. Or maybe not. Let's take a look at the map. No, doesn't look like it. I guess it's off on the other screen. Oh, I love getting lost on camera. Makes for some good video and good oh, come on.
I'm here.
Yes? Yes?
Oh. Okay. Man, that's annoying. They're still not gathered. My gosh. Wasting time. It's almost worth just not having party members until you need to fight. Let's look at the map again. Okay. Well, I'm almost out of time for this part, so we'll go to the next screen and see if it's there or not. Oh, there's the Gamorrean guy who you need to go to by yourself to talk to about the Gamorrean side quest that I have. But like I said, I'm not going to do that. You get dark side points for it, so it's not really worth it. You can get some good items. I believe you can get some gloves that give you a lot of strength, which would be useful, but I'm not really worried about strength. I think I have plenty of it at this point. So I think what I'm looking for is probably over in this door. And let's see. Maybe not. Well, we'll find out next time. And in the next part, I stuttered there. In the next part, I will show the interrogation and decrypting the passcode, and we'll try to make our way around Manaan even more. This is Greco221. If you like this part or any other part, then please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and take care.